And after all those moves, we're in the finals now, and guess what? It is a rematch between Blake and Brian, the Heat versus the Warriors. Guys, how did you get here?
Well, I got past the Dallas Mavericks in the first round. Second round, another classic rivalry game against Danny and the Kings. Tremendous matchup, but I think Westbrook and Lillard proved to be too much. Also big plays from Batum. And then in the Western Conference Finals against Chris, again.
Let's meet your Orlando Magic. In the middle, 6'9", number 28, Charles Bassey.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Christian Wood is out there with Randle. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for Orlando, Durant is out there with Payton. Then there's Murray. Then it's Jones. And it's Bassey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotation.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
And here we go, Murray heading to the hoop. Here's Jones, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for two, Tyus Jones.
And he makes the first. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's Murray on the assist by Jones.
He has no problem going in there with the big trees because Murray is focused on that possession.
And Murray, here we go. Vassell, the pass to Murray. Launches a three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's plays like these why Wood has been given so much more opportunity. His motor just never stops running.
On the wing, Payton. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. A shot by KD. No good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
The pass to Wood. Baseline J on the way. Murray, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. To the inside. Jones. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Jones has got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Murray. The rebound by Payton. Orlando leading by 7. Passes it to Bassey. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. KD against Randle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randle. He's used to it.
quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
I like how Murray pushes the pace, pulling up for the shot right off the pass.
Now Murray. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Payton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Randle. Takes it inside. And then Randle slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randle got a lot of both.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. That one on Harris, and he's got his first chance at the line here. For the Magic, Torrey Craig comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Murray. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Trendon Watford's checked in for Wood. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Devin Vassell. And it's Carter in for Jamal Murray.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Three-pointer, Payton trains the three-pointer. Payton's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Here's Harris. It's blocked. Craig against Toppin. Here's Melton. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Jones kicks to Melton. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
It's stolen by Jones. Outside, Payton. Here's Melton. No good on the three. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to Utah. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Toppin. Shoots. Rebound by the Magic.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Melton, no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. 17-point game. Watford, 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. An unfortunate struggle for this Lakers team has been injuries, Richard.
Staying healthy is the key to any team's success. But the past few seasons, the Lakers have had some really big hits. Luck just wasn't on their side in that regard.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Beasley's checked in for Gary Payton. And Davion Mitchell's subbed in for Jones. The Lakers also with the sub. Martin's checked in for Tobias Harris. Here's Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. For Los Angeles, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Good on the second free throw. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Bassey. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Carter down low. Covered by Mitchell. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Here's Beasley. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Carter looking around. 16 seconds left to play here in the first. Toppin finds Thomas. Here's Watford. Count the basket. Watford's got his second basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's the Orlando Magic sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Lakers trail by 21. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Devin Vassell. Julius Randle is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Cody Martin. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Over to the wing for a 3. Murray. Randle grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Wood. Kicks it to Murray. They get a hand on it. Wood passes to Murray. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing wrong.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
And there's the pass to Wood. And he makes good on the layup.
Even with the defense all over Wood, he stays strong, able to find the inside look.
Murray left side. For 3, Beasley drills the three-pointer. Beasley's got 7 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And the basket by Vassell.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Murray finds Mitchell. It's Beasley on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Randle. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randle likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Murray, good. Murray's got his first basket of the night.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Randle with the bucket.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without him?
Inside, here's Durant. Randle with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Outside for Murray. Off target with his three.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Murray finds Wood. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid. Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Down low, here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Wood. Off target at the rim.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
2 points. That one goes. KD's got 14 points for the game.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And the physicality of Randle's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Julius Randle, 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years. Richard, are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, you know, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
Julius Randle.
Brendan Watford's checked in for the Lakers.
Lakers substitution.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Magic. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance. No.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Thomas. Cans the 12-footer. Thomas got his first 2 points of the night.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Monday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Thursday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Atlanta Hawks. The Magic have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 1:23 left here in the second. Tipped away. Carter on the wing, defended by Jones. That's tipped, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It's a jump ball.
And it's the Magic with the ball. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Durant kicks to Beasley. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Beasley's got 8 here in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The 9-foot shot. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time. Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Harris misses. Orlando's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hits it from three-point range. KD's got 17 now.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Thomas, and it's good. 2 points. Thomas got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defender.
And Durant gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Orlando Magic. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. KD, you're running and gunning out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
KD, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 19 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. They can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half. It's going to be a long ride home.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. DeJounte Murray is out there with Beasley. And it's Durant. Then there's Payton. And it's Bassey in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Count that one. Murray's got his second basket.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Passes it to Payton. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Now a chance to see the numbers for Murray. Last season, he played outstanding. Around 20 points per game last season. 6 assists and 5 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
Randle no good. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Murray dishes to Beasley. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Murray against Vassell. Tries from 7. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. He kicks it to Payton. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Randle. Beasley with the rebound. And KD's got the ball here for Orlando. He takes it in, and then Durant with the dunk.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Randle. And again, the Lakers no good. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Bassie. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Bassie's got 10 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Payton, that's good.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Payton, the second.
Lakers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And going vertical, Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
Outside, Payton. And the layup falls. 13 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Poked away. All by himself. Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Murray, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Trendon Watford's checked in for Christian Wood. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Cody Martin, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Vassell. The Magic have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Craig passes to Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half. Oh, I love that dish down low.
Orlando's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Shots good by Durant.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Thomas. Almost, but it rolls out. Orlando's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Early 2023 saw Cam Thomas just erupt as a scorer, Greg. We were talking about it every game. A guy who was ready to break out.
And, Kevin, I like using the word ready because he was given an opportunity and took it. And he showed us all what a productive machine he could be.
In the corner, it's Melton. Craig passes to Durant, and he gets the bucket. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Murray dishes to Martin. Driving the lane, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. 4th spot held by the Lakers.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Mitchell kicks to Payton. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Melton. Orlando moving the ball around. The rebound by Watford. Watford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Martin. Here's Thomas, and it's denied. Durant against Toppin. Comes up empty down low. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Thomas, and again, unable to change momentum here. Magic shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Here's Thomas. He has 7. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. For 3, Murray. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Mitchell against Murray. And he drives in, and it's Murray with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And Durant gets it to go.
Well, Durant's scoring instincts are just so strong, even close defenders can't hold him back.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Free throw good, Murray. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Magic. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Jones with the ball for Orlando. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Carter, and it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Vassell against Payton. The shot by Carter, nobody around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
And the basket by Jones.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Carter, the pass to Fernando. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul goes against Orlando. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Brissett has checked in for the Magic. Malik Beasley comes in for Gary Payton. Good on both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
LA's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Primo. It's good. Primo's got his first points of the game.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Vassell. A nice shot by Mikhailuk.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's Carter penetrating. Orlando grabs the miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Mikhailuk passes to Tice. Fernando pulls it in. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Primo. Drills the baseline jumper. Primo's got 4 this quarter. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Ball stolen. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, O'Shea Brissett.
First free throw is good. Marie's checked in for Orlando. Both good from the line that time. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Three-pointer, Randle. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
The Magic again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Carter. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle.
A fantastic decision, making big. Randle with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Magic moving the ball around. Vassell wide open. Gets an open look and hits.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Mikhailuk misses the 3. Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The offensive rebound. Wood lays it up and banks it in.
A little contact is not going to stop Wood. He's got that wiry strength.
The Magic shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Brissett. To the wing right side. Mikhailuk passes to Brissett. Now Tice. They get it again. They shoot again. Wood with the block.
The length of Wood just covers so much ground, as you can see there with that fantastic block.
Here's Randle. It's rebounded by Tice. Magic have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Luke can't get it to go.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. To the right side. Brissett, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-6 run. And finished off by Wood.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
Murray, the pass to Mikhailuk. A rebound by the Lakers. Wood's got his 7th rebound here tonight. He gets it in there. Mikhailuk's got 4 points this quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Carter, the pass to Vassell. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. It's blocked. Vassell against Beasley. Pass to Tice. From down in the low post, it goes. Tice has got his first points in this one.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Martin. Shot clock at 6. That's a 2 from Randle. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Orlando.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Kevin Durant.
And there is no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
It's deflected, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Magic with the ball. And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
At the line for 2, DeJounte Murray.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Murray nails both of them. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Outside Thomas. Over Murray. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long.